Hey guys, Michelle Kinney here. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking out my video. I wanted to make a quick video today and just share with you an idea on trading. So I want to share with you a couple things. Number one, if you are trading stocks and if you're not trading options, you are missing the boat. Let me tell you why. Here's the biggest reason. When you trade stocks, you can't actually recognize the gain until you sell your shares. So let me give you an example. Tesla, amazing stock. It's like one of my favorites. You buy Tesla, let's say a long time ago at, I don't know, 500 bucks a share, and now it's $700 a share. You can't actually spend any of that gain until you sell your stock. That is very deficient, right? Like, are you investing money in order to see a gain, like green numbers on a computer screen, or see these, gains on a statement that you get every quarter? Or are you investing money because you want extra cash in your pocket in order to spend on things that you want to do or things that you want to buy, right? I don't know about you, but I want to invest money to spend money because I like to spend money, right? I don't care about like what I see on a computer screen. I want to spend money. So I don't necessarily want to invest in something that I have to sell my shares in order to realize the gain. In that case, you should be trading options. Anyone, and I will say this a million times, anyone who's trading stocks and not trading options, you are missing the fucking boat. And let me tell you why. When you sell options, you get paid right away for that trade. And you can spend that. It goes in your account. You don't have to wait to sell shares. You don't have to do any of these crazy things. You get to spend it. Let me give you an example because I'm committed to like showing you exactly how easy it can be. And I'm going to give you ideas that you can use each and every single day. I'm going to give you an idea on AMC. What is AMC? It's like the movie theater, right? AMC, why do I like it? I like it because it's got super high volatility. What does that mean? It means that it goes up and it goes down a lot. Why does it go up and go down a lot? Because lots of people are trading it. They're buying it, they're selling it, they're buying options, they're selling options. There's a lot of hype with AMC. When you trade options, if you trade things that have a lot of hype, you can make more money. And let me show you exactly how that works, right? So for example, right now I'm looking at you and I'm looking at my screen right here, right? So for example, I'm looking at AMC and it's trading at $10.22 per share. Now, if you want to buy AMC, that's all good, right? But don't go buy it and pay retail price. Sell a put on it. What does that mean? I know it sounds like maybe confusing, but it's so easy. Okay, AMC is trading at $10.21 right now per share. Let's say you sell a $10 put. What does that mean? That means you take in income, and if AMC is $10 or lower, you're going to buy 100 shares at $10. So you get to pick how much you're going to pay for a stock. Let me say that again. You get to choose how much you get to pay per share for a stock. Right now, that contract is selling for 29 bucks. What that means is 20, and I know it's not a lot of money, but I'm telling you, this is how you can make 500%, 600% on your money. This is only one contract. You could do 10 contracts. You could do more contracts. But let's say you do one contract. I'm just going to keep it easy, right? You sell a $10 put on AMC that expires April 9th, 3 days away, right? Today is April 6th. It expires in 3 days. You take in 29 bucks. 29 bucks goes into your brokerage account. You can spend it anyhow you want. The great thing about it is how much do you need to make that trade? You have to have $412 in your account in order to make that trade. That's like the margin that you need in order to make the trade. Now if AMC drops to $10 and you have to buy 100 shares at $10, that's 10 times 100, that's $1,000, right? But you don't necessarily need $1,000 in your account to make that trade because you get to use what's called leverage. Why do we have leverage? We have leverage because the brokerage accounts, the brokerage companies, they know AMC is probably not going to go from, let's say, $10.21 to $10 between now and 3 days from now. It would have to drop. I know it's only like 21 cents, but because it's a cheap stock, it would have to go down percentage-wise, maybe about like 11% or something like that, right? Somewhere in that neighborhood. So it could happen, and if it does happen, you buy 100 shares at 10 bucks. No worries, man. If that happens, then you sell a covered call. I'm going to do another video about that, but let's just keep it in check, right? What is the statistical likelihood AMC is going to go from $10.21 to $10 between now and the next 3 days? It's approximately like 40%. How do I know that? We get to see numbers that the brokerage companies give us, right? It's not an exact science, but it's like us being like educated. You don't want to be an uneducated investor, put some money in the market and you don't even know what the fuck is going on, and then you lose your money, right? No, you want to be educated. You want to look at statistical likelihoods. Now, you don't have to be a math wizard or anything like that. You just want to look at like, okay, is it more likely or not that a price is going to go from here to here between now and the expiration date, right? So 40%, it's more likely that it's not going to go from $10.21 to $10. But if it does, I have to be prepared to buy 100 shares at $10. I'm all good doing that because what I said a moment ago, it's got a lot of volatility, right? And I can make money on selling covered calls if I did have to buy the stock. Again, I'm going to do another video. So let's just stay with me for now. So 29 bucks gets dropped into my account. Now, if AMC is not $10 or lower between now and the next 3 days, I don't buy it, but I still keep the 29 bucks. So if I'm putting up, let's say 400 in margin and I'm making $29 over 3 day span, what is my annualized rate of return on that trade? So you don't have to be a math whiz. You just use Excel, and I have like cheat sheet programs that you could just plug in the numbers and do it easy peasy. The rate of return is almost 600%. Let me say that again. The rate of return is actually 589%. So this is a way that you can literally do a couple things. Let me break it down like simply for you guys, because after you watch a video like this and you're not trading options, if you're not selling puts, you are missing the fucking boat. Let me say that again. You are missing the boat. You know why? Because of a couple of reasons. Number one, you can absolutely choose how much you want to pay for a stock, right? If you're interested in buying a certain stock like AMC or any other stock for that matter, you can choose whatever strike price that you want to trade on that stock. If it goes to that price or lower, you're going to buy those shares at that price. If it doesn't go to that price, you don't buy the shares. But either way, you keep the premium that you're paid in order to make the trade. Now, I have other videos. If this sounds confusing, this is kind of like just a quick sort of synopsis of why you want to trade options and why you're missing the boat if you're not doing that. But if you want to dive deeper, I do have other videos that break it down and help you understand A, B, C, and make you help you make more sense of it. Okay, so again, so this is a way that you can make 589% annualized return on your money, number one. Number two, this is like a trade. You put up, sometimes people say, well, how much money do I need to trade options, Michelle? Do I need like $10,000? No. I mean, obviously the more money that you have, the more money you can make, right? Because you can leverage your money more. But this is a trade that you would need like $400 for, right? You put up $400. If it drops and you have to buy the shares, it's $1,000, right? So you probably should have like $1,000 in the account. You're making $29 for a 3 day trade, 3 days. So that's why if you annualize it out, putting up 400, making 29 bucks for 3 days, you're making almost 600% on your money. You're getting paid right away. So different than stocks, like when you trade stocks, you buy it, you sell it, and you have to wait to sell it to actually recognize your gain. No, with options, you get paid right away. So the 29 bucks gets dropped into your brokerage account and you can use it right away. Again, I don't know about you guys. Maybe you're like trading because you want to see some green fucking numbers on the screen. Not me, baby. I trade because I want to go like, I don't know, I want to go like do fun things with my friends. You know what I mean? And what does that take? That takes income. So trading, when you're trading stock options, when you're selling stock options, you're creating yourself a systematic stream of income. Who doesn't like a systematic stream of income? Income makes the world go round. Income, cash, makes you be able to do the things that you love doing with the people that you love doing it with. So this is why if you're trading stocks, you are missing the boat if you are not trading options. Check it. I'm going to do a class. I am redoing all my like marketing stuff, and I'm going to do a class starting on the 15th of April. It's going to be a 5-day class. It's going to be like maybe an hour and a half, like 90 minutes per day, right? And I guarantee you, I will show you exactly what you need to know, A to Z, in order to make your first successful winning trade, basically. So I'm going to show you everything A to Z. Do you have to have experience in the stock market? Absolutely not. Everybody starts with no experience, man. Like, you don't need experience. I will show you, even if you have no experience, even if you like sucked in school, you're not good at math or something like that, I will show you with a few easy basic concepts how easy it can be. Now, I'm talking about making almost on this trade as an example, AMC. I'm going to say it again for you cool people out there. AMC is $10.21 per share, $10.21 per share. You can sell a put that expires in 3 days, take in $29, gets dropped into your brokerage account. If AMC is $10 or lower between now and the next 3 days, you buy 100 shares of AMC. You keep the $29 regardless. It's a way that you annualize rate of return, assuming that it does not go to $10 per share. And even if it does, then you sell a covered call against it. This is a way that you can make 589% annualized return on your money. Now, what if, for you skeptics out there, let's say you are not as good as that, right? Let's say, sorry, my dogs are barking in the background. Let's say you're like, oh my gosh, Michelle, but you've been doing this for like 20 years. I'm just starting out. Even if you do like a fraction of what I'm talking about, I mean, I'm talking about making 600% per year. You do a tenth of that, you make 60% per year. You do not need to be hiring a fucking financial advisor to manage your money, to charge you 1%. They're like a salesperson. They don't know shit mostly about any investments, let alone options, right? Even if you did a tenth of what I'm talking about, you can make yourself 60% annualized return on your money. If you have $10,000 to invest, I can legit show you how you can make yourself $100 a week in spendable income. What would you do with an extra $100 a week? I don't know. What could you do? Would you go out to dinner like one extra time? Would you buy a new pair of sneakers? Would you buy I don't know, like a new sweatshirt? Would you buy, I don't know, there's lots of things that you could do, $100 a week. And for you ballers out there, like sometimes I have a friend of mine, he's like, okay, that's great, Michelle, but I don't want $100 a week. I want to make $1,000 a week. Okay, you need a little bit more money to start with. If you have, let's say, $100K to start with to invest in, I'm going to show you exactly how you can make $1,000 per week, week in, week out on a spendable basis. Oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. And am I doing it for you? No, I'm going to show you how to do it. That's the beauty of this. Dude, I managed money for like 13 years for other people. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm showing everybody how you can take control of your own finances, right? You do not need to hire a financial advisor. Financial advisors get paid like 1% wrap fee, right? On let's say you have a 100K account. They're going to make 1% on your money regardless of whether they make you money or not make you money. That is a broken system, people. And especially when you compound it with the fact that, you know, there's so much like illegitimacy, like wrapped up in the financial markets. And a lot of these people are just like, I don't know, they were like selling vacuum cleaners door to door, and now they're like working for whatever brokerage firm. You know, they don't really know anything about this stuff. You can learn. What does it take to learn? It takes 10 hours. If you give me 10 hours and I teach you this, you can learn exactly how you can make yourself with, let's say, 100K for your account. I can show you how you can make $1,000 a week for the whole fucking rest of your life. Put in the 10 hours of work, man. This is like a no-brainer. Nobody is ever gonna care about your money more than you will. Not a financial advisor, not anybody, right? I can show you exactly how to do this. So anyway, I'm kind of rambling. I'm at like 12 minutes. I try to keep these like 10 minutes and below. If you are interested in my class, $97. $97, you give me $97, you give me 10 hours of your time, I'm gonna give you a live class where you can ask live questions, and I'm gonna guarantee before the end of that course, before the end of those 5 days, you're gonna have exactly what you need to know in order to take control of your own destiny and do this on an ongoing basis for yourself. If by the end of, let's say, day 2 or something like that, you don't see value of the $97 you paid, you send me an email and you say, Michelle, you know what? I think your class sucks. Send me my money back, and fuck you can have your $97 back. How does that sound? I'm telling you, this is amazing. Anyway, it's gonna start April 15th. I'm gonna do these on a consecutive basis, but probably not for $100 because $100 is like nothing, right? Moving forward is probably gonna be a little bit more. So get in on the ground floor, right? I'm going to show you exactly how you can make this kind of trade, AMC, and tons of others, and create your own income moving forward. Anyway, hope this helps. Drop a note in the comments. Let me know if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Share this with people that you love, right? I mean, the world is like an abundant place. Like if you see value in this, oh my gosh, I can learn how to trade options and I can create myself $100 a week in spendable extra cash. Let me show my brother how to do that. Let me show my friend down the street how to do that. Let me show my cousin how to do that. Share my video. It costs nothing, right? So check out my videos, like it. Drop a comment, and I'm going to put a link, once I put my tech stuff together, I'm going to drop a link in the comments below on how you can join the class. Anyway, happy trading, and I'll hopefully see you next week in the class. Bye.